Looky! That's pretty cool. And while I was standing...
This is where that sandbar is. That's where that sandbar is. So.
A brand new adventure this afternoon. It's a dual adventure. We're here to magnet fish. This gigantic waterfall back here is going to be full of muskets and cannon. Well, I don't know about cannonballs, but something. And we're here to get Billy's sandbags, which I think is the real reason we're here. I suspect. Billy's got a bunch of sandbags. We had his nets out, so we have to gather them up. Let's check his falls out, huh? Looky! These are, is that your net over there?
That's my net.
Yeah, I think we did a little video on that earlier one evening. What we're going to do is we're going to try a little magnet fishing right here. We're thinking that maybe this was settled a long time ago. And these are major falls that attracted a lot of people over the centuries. And we're hoping that maybe, you know, some things tipped over, some muskets got thrown in, maybe some cannonballs. We don't know. But we're going to try it.
You're gonna be able to. You tell me you're gonna be able to.
This is gonna be shaky though, because you can't see it right now, but under that water there's like what 20,000 giant logs coming out into the river where they were like wharfs and stuff, and there's like 16 layers of these gigantic logs. So I think we're gonna lose a magnet in about what 2 minutes or less.
Look at that magnet. It's the last time you're ever gonna see it.
I think so, Billy.
Why they mislabeled these?
Yeah, I got steak and cheese.
Uh-oh.
I haven't taken a bite yet. Yeah.
You haven't taken a bite.
I haven't taken a bite.
They didn't even cut this one in half. That's.
Oh, you dirty dog.
So we had a little lunch so that I'm not so distressed when I lose my magnet on an empty stomach. I'm mellow now, I'm kind of sleepy. What we're gonna do is Billy's nets are right there. It says there's a deep hole. And you know there's a cable or something going across there, right? There's a deep hole like right in here. So Billy's gonna kind of try to keep the boat fairly still. And we're gonna drop a magnet in there to see what we catch. You ready, Billy? Well,
The other magnet's still up there.
What do you mean? See it?
Mm-hmm.
that's that blue rope?
The red one. It looks identical to that. Same. They were bought in a pair.
What, is it stuck to something? God, you guys.
Hung down.
Yeah, I lost every magnet we ever tried here. All right, Billy, where's the spot, man?
I'll put you right on it. Now, I've got a couple of anchors there I've lost in the past, so if you happen to hook onto one of them, be all right.
How big are the anchors, Billy?
50 pounds.
150 pounds?
50 pounders, they're all
Oh,
right.
jeez.
50 pounders.
50 pounder what?
Magnet again. Say goodbye to the magnet.
God.
I think there's a couple of
All right.
Volkswagens down there, too.
Well, I can get a Volkswagen. All right, here's what we're going to do. Is we're going to drop the magnet down to, how deep is it here?
Probably 30 feet.
Wow, really? And Billy's going to try to hold it as still as he can because there's a lot of logs and stuff, and we don't want to get tangled up on the logs. Hold your breath. I don't feel good about this. Whee. Oh, I might have to drift down, Billy, because it's going like way behind us. Man, there's a lot of current coming out of that thing, huh? You can still feel it going down. Still going down. Oh, we're on the bottom. So what we're going to do, whoop, went in the hole, is kind of move downstream a little bit, bobbing it up and down on the bottom. All right, so we're basically, I'm just bouncing along the bottom. And we're moving a little bit. Not too much. Not feeling anything. Oh, big hole. Yeah, I felt it go down another 3 or 4 feet. Uh-oh, rock. Oh, I'm out of the hole. Whoop, back in the hole. This isn't very exciting, is it? So I can feel the magnet going along the bottom. It's just kind of hitting rocks and stuff. I'm not feeling any metal. It's not grabbing on anything. Where'd you lose your anchor, Billy?
Right off of that wing right there.
Should we go over there and look for that at least? All right, let's pull this up and see if we have anything. Right.
Might have a little piece of a sword or something like that.
Yeah, sword or I didn't feel any like, wow, that's down. Whoa. Oh, geez. Pretty much just a bunch of rust and some nails, little tiny nails. So we'll get that cleaned up and we'll drop it a little closer to that rock. Yeah, and the reason we want to clean this off is you can see this is all like rust and stuff. And if a piece of iron comes up to this and there's rust on it, it's not going to get a very good bite and you won't be able to pick up near as much. Should have gloves on, of course, but you want to get all this stuff off of here. That's see, you want to get it all off so it's as bare metal as you can get it. That way you can pick up heavier stuff. Billy says we're close to his anchor, so down we go. See, it's about 25 feet deep at low tide here, huh? It's not quite as deep as it was in the middle. I can feel that. Okay, anchor, come on. Gun, murder weapon. Just bouncing along. Come on, you can do it. No, not just rocks. It's pretty smooth though. It's not like big ledges like that. It's just a couple little holes, mostly mud. I'm gonna throw it up just a little bit so when it.
Good.
All right, so close to here.
Yeah, you're over that. It might get hung up on that ledge.
Ah, got your cable. No. I'm on your cable.
Good old fashioned.
Sorry about that, Billy. Billy's eel nets there. But there we go. All right. That's the kind of thing you have to watch out for is things sticking out like that, whether it be cables or tree limbs. So easy to snag. I was thinking that it would be great if we could get off that that big rock right there, because if people are going to like throw murder weapons away, that would be a good place. But there's a lot of cables, so I'm not going to ask Billy to do that. You see his cables going back and forth, but
Billy, let's go up there.
We'll get you.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
All right.
Just as well be in the hands of the Lord. Watch your head on this rope.
Look at all the rocks. This has iron in it. It's like an iron ore and a couple nails. Oi, I didn't even see that. I'm not sure what that thing is. It's not a nail, but all right. All right, this might be a good place because if I was going to throw away a murder weapon, I'd stand on that rock and pitch it right out here. So here we go. Colt 45, here we come. And not the drink. That's what you were thinking, weren't you? You probably don't even know what Colt 45 is, do you?
It sounds like a Dollar Tree beverage.
No, it's a malt. It's malt beer. I don't really see it anymore. Yeah, malt liquor. Yeah. Feel the bottom. Not feeling any Colt 45s. The doctor is in. Oh, jeez.
Nope. Live action. Why? I think.
Well, I don't think it's live action. I think I'm on a rock.
I think he's hung down. And I think this might be the end of the Aquachigger's magnet.
No. It's a rock. So once we get above it, it's gonna.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, might have something. Might have. Oh no, hold on. I think it. Yeah, something iron. Get a good bite on it. Come on, baby. Oh, it's heavy. Could be a log. Are any logs on this side, Billy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get that. I'm not gonna be able to pull that up.
Volkswagen Beetles down there. You probably got one of them.
Yeah, I think it was a log. Yeah, pretty sure it was a log because it let loose. Came off the end of it, which is a good thing. That's how you lose these. That's probably the worst thing I could possibly do is tie this around my wrist, because if it gets snagged and Billy goes wild, well, I'm going in the water.
This throttle has a tendency to stick once in a while.
You ready to get rid of the chick? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that was stupid. That was a bad move on my part, so don't you do it. Remember that. I'm just amazed at how little iron is in here. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it?
It's
crazy. Yeah, you think they'd be like rebar and
there's
all
plenty
that
of rebar. If you want to lose it, we just gotta go.
I don't want to lose it. Why? Why? What are you talking? Talk to me.
We go up that where that magnet's lost down there. Well, there's a lot of rebar.
All right, we've been through here. Let's go right up. Let me get you.
All right. I felt it hit something and pulled a little bit, but I think it's probably a branch. It kind of gave way just a little bit. Usually when you hit iron, when you hit something, you can feel it snap onto it. That was just kind of a gentle pull. Like a catfish that's really not serious about what he's smelling and tasting. But when they get serious, wham, you know it. General Cat comes up in the boat. We have supper tonight, right?
That's right.
I think what it is, Billy, Captain Billy, that you're only taking me over the places that you've already fished out. You don't want everyone coming down here and getting in the hot spots. You see there's a lot of competition up here with this magnet fishing. Oh, dude, don't take me over there, Billy. I don't want to die. And that's called Little Bad Falls, or
Bad Little Falls.
Bad Little Falls.
Machias, Wabanaki.
Machias and Wabanaki. Sounds like something Bugs Bunny would say. Wabanaki. Doesn't it? It's a wabbit.
Yeah.
So that red rope is your magnet?
That's the one that was lost last year in the fall time.
And you must have been standing on the rocks. I think we would die if we went over there, Billy. I do.
I think if I put her in gear and give it to her, I can go right up over
No,
the top.
I mean between
I
that
think
and all
you
these
can.
cables and ropes, oh my gosh, dude.
We're gonna try and get it or what?
No, we're not. Well, I'm not crazy. Chick doesn't want to pass away just yet. There's time for that, and it's not today. We got a lot of videos I need to edit for you guys first.
Oh my goodness, like.
Watch, you got ropes coming.
Yeah, watch the rope.
Watch, we'll hook onto something right here.
Yeah.
Worst time.
Got deep. Just like dropped off something. So, did you say you have a doctor's appointment?
Yeah, the doctor's walking distance from here.
Okay, so you're not gonna be long.
I'll bring him down for you guys, because you guys seem like a little...
Yeah, actually I could probably see the doctor. My allergies are acting up. What's his name? The doctor?
McGillicuddy.
Dr. McGillicuddy? Yeah. You say he's a good man, right?
Oh, he's not
One of the
he's
best.
not
Hey, hold on a
black, you know.
second. I don't want to lose my magnet. Hold on, Billy.
Doctor makes house calls.
The doctor in? The doctor was in?
Yeah, barely.
Okay, okay.
Well, they forgot to almost click by there yesterday, and it was almost like...
He's a good man, that Thorin? Is that right, Thorin?
Torrin. My
Torin,
God.
like Tor. I can never get it right. He's a good man, that Torin.
We're gonna have to go over
Where-
here on the other side.
I thought you went to the doctor's. You got red Solo cups?
Well, I figured if you were thirsty, well, you could dip some in the river.
So I had to take a little break from magnet fishing because Billy had to go talk to somebody over there about a horse or something, he said. So he's over at the convenience store. He was telling me that he had found a large over here against this bank. So I wanted to come over and just kind of look around a little bit and to see if it might be worth metal detecting, which I think it probably will be. Seen some nice old pottery and some bricks and some modern stuff, but I eyeballed something over there. I actually went back to the boat and went back to the boat to get my camera, do this, and told him just to see you later, alligator. Because it was really, I hope we can find it again. Walking along here, see if you can spot it. There's no broken bottle. It's up in here. Gosh, I don't even see it now. Isn't that weird? It's worth it, trust me. There's a nice bottle top right there. Look at that thing. Ah, there we are. Looky. Looky. I think that's like a silver buckle. A pretty old one, too. This is pretty, that's a nice old bottle. I'm gonna get my camera out and take a picture of that in situ. And maybe we'll come, see, it's more modern stuff here too, but you know, a lot of these houses around here from the 1700s, they're up on the bank there. Yeah, I like to come back here with a metal detector for sure. This is actually pretty cool, isn't it? All right, I think what we'll do, we gotta get Billy Sandbags, and we might do a little more magnet fishing, but when the tide goes out, which will be 6 hours from now or whatever, it'll be way, way, way out there. Like way out there. We'll be able to metal detect all down through here. I'll show you what that is in just a minute. I gotta get a couple pictures with my camera first. Well, yeah, so I actually shot a scene showing you what I found over there, but the camera went, so I know that scene is gone now. But let me show you what it is before I show them. I'm in suspense. Looky! That's pretty cool. And while I was standing here messing with the camera, I see a button. It's a button. It's a button. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Awesome. Ooh, oh, no, you.
Yeah. I think it's an oldie too. It's like a little shoe buckle thingy.
Oh, it is. That's Spanish, Bob.
What is it? Why? Yeah.
Is it silver? Or
Yeah, that's
better than
silver. That's silver. Yeah, for sure.
Dude, you're here 5 minutes. I told you to come here on day 1.
Yeah,
You should have been here the whole time.
yeah. Billy, you got to be more forceful. More forceful? What?
I'd say we ought to go up the river.
What do you mean no?
Going down the river.
You don't think it's silver?
Time to find
Oh
some
no,
cannonballs.
I think that's silver.
Oh, there's no
Yeah,
doubt it's
yeah. It's a
silver.
little
He
silver
said
shoe
we've
buckle.
been here since day 1. I said no.
He doesn't like this place either, huh? I just picked silver colonial buckles off the surface
hates
walking
it.
around.
He's got no patience.
Hey, can I
got no
ask you
what you're
this? Can I take just a couple more seconds? There's a lot of cool looking bottles. They're broken, but I just want to. I didn't get a chance to look yet. Just a second.
Give it to us.
Because they were washing out of the bank. I just want to see if we see, because I want to come back here. See anything up in there? I see these bricks and stuff here. So there was an old Colonial Home right on top of us. See bricks, glass, all kinds of stuff. It's awesome. So we have our first load of sandbags. These are, Billy uses them for his eel nets. I think he's got 3 loads we have to get. I'm gonna take him up here to the dock. We're gonna drop him off, and then we'll come back and we got some good detecting coming up. I think. Okay, one more place to magnet fish. It should be good if we survive. Looks like he's getting ready to go into water. It's just like throwing bodies.
That's right.
Have you done that before? Looks like you have.
Yeah.
What we're doing is just going to throw them out. That way the tide goes out. We can just back the truck down and put them in the truck. So what we're going to do now is we're going to magnet fish under the bridge. Because you think there's a bunch of cannonballs under the bridge?
There's a lot of cannonballs. It's laden with cannonballs.
Laden with cannonballs and murder weapons.
I don't know how deep they are. They're 4 and 5 feet deep in places.
Wait, I like this recliner over there on the shore. Not in West Virginia anymore. Where are we going?
Try it.
Now, Fort Foster's right there.
Fort Foster?
Fort Foster's right there. That's where they fired all the cannonballs.
And that's a Revolutionary War, right? Rev War?
There were 2 British man-of-wars out here. And they were coming upriver. So, I don't know where they started firing on them. Where do you think? Now, cannons were mounted up there. And the ships were coming upriver. They probably started out here. That's
Hey.
where we're going to start fishing.
Have you ever heard of a needle in a haystack?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing, right?
The chances of you hitting bare bottom and not one of them cannonballs is just like that. You'll find it. If
Hey,
you find bare bottom, it's you.
You can bet your baby.
Oh, yeah.
Bald eagle over there. These are good luck talisman. All right, so here's Billy's brilliant plan, okay? There's a Revolutionary fort up there, a couple cannons. Some British ships coming up that way.
Coming in the
Yeah. So they're firing on them, bang, bang, bang cannons. I guess the one got hung up overnight or something too, right? Somewhere, one of the ships.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they kept firing on. Now Billy, he thinks we're going to throw that over and get cannonballs. There's so many out here. It's at the bottom. Why is it like peat colored?
It's a little brackish.
Yeah.
But you know, the chances of hitting bare bottom are slim. You're gonna have to be real lucky not to get one.
So everything you can see here, there's probably about 47 cannonballs out there. You feeling me? Do ya?
No, I feel a lot of tide dripping.
Is it hard bottom or kind of soft? Can
It's
you tell?
all like
The gravelly?
sawdust out here.
Oh, that's not good. 'Cause that stuff will sink, you know.
They like to
If
float
it-
on sawdust. Just like clay. I saw that. Well, you're up northern Maine now. The sawdust is just like clay.
So we tried in the sawdust like for about 2 minutes. Now what we're going to do is go up under the bridge, right there. Look for murder weapons. All right, so we're going to try here at the bridge right in the middle. And tide's really ripping out of here. You can see it's moving fast, but Billy would try to keep us under control.
Wow.
Can they reach the bottom?
It might.
That's the problem with the tide's really fast. It will just float up right like that behind the boat. You get the Colt 45s?
Not yet. No.
Not yet. Nothing? How deep is it here, Billy?
It's about 18 feet right now.
Oh, so I think, what?
Look, looky.
Oh,
There's the old bridge right there.
oh yeah, look, it's not, or yeah, I think that's the old bridge?
No.
Yeah, the current is just really too strong here right now. We should have gotten out here a couple hours ago.
Mud Beach.
Wait a sec, we can't go to Bud Beach without metal detectors. God. So anyway, here's what we're going to do next. Okay, new video maybe. Billy was telling me about some guy he met, and he says, yeah, this guy was saying like, yeah, you're a metal detector? Yeah. There's a little beach down here by where I live, and you go down there, you can just like pick up like a half a dozen Civil War buttons every time you go down there.
Yeah.
So we're calling it a button beach. They haven't been yet. Billy was going to take me there now without a metal detector, which, bad Billy.
No metal detectors allowed.
Bad Billy.
Log.
That's a log. Hey, you might want to take it easy through here, Captain Billy.
Captain Billy got
I
a
didn't
name
even
for
know
a
that was
reason,
there.
and it's not because he don't know how to run a boat, it's because he's so darn good at running one. Isn't that right?
Oh, it's just natural I am.
Yeah, bowling with it.
So where do you have it today, Captain Billy? You keeping it in the box today? Your natural talent? I guess I should stand directly in front of you when you're trying to navigate
That's
the
a
shore.
good idea. That was hard to see.
All right, yeah. Guess I'm just a landlubber. I don't know these things.
One second.
All right, so here's Captain Billy. You got caught in the current. So I thought that was all about me, and he was trying to like freak me out, but we got caught in the current. That current right there. So here's the deal. We're going to load up the boat, and we're going to go on a new adventure now. We're going to Button Beach, which is a place Captain Billy was told about. Never been there. Apparently, you can go and just like pick buttons up off the shore,
You don't
right?
even need a detector.
Yeah, as a guy told me, you can just walk down the beach and you pick up like a dozen buttons.
I was going to head down there in the boat. No,
Civil
no,
War
no,
buttons.
detector.
Civil War buttons.
So, well, Civil War
Civil War
buttons.
buttons.
Oh, yeah.
By the dozen. No metal detector.
At least 10 or 12 every time you go down by. Just eyeball them.
I don't think this is going to work out quite the way we think it's going to, but we're going to try. All right. So I hope you
Hey,
enjoy.
Goran, you might need the keys.
Poor Torin. All right, I hope you enjoyed that little adventure. Captain Billy, now listen. If you want to go on a magnet fishing adventure, I might recommend not hiring Captain Billy.
Now, if you want to go on a magnet fishing adventure,
Don't hire Captain Billy.
you want to find a lot of stuff, I highly recommend you come to Down East Maine and get in with Captain Billy and Torin.
It's an awesome adventure every time. We'll see you on the next one.
She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep, hidden in her dirt or